Hello students, welcome to ShirtBack Academy. In our coding lesson today, we're going to be continuing with Module 1, Sequencing. Our lesson today is Programming with Angry Birds. For this lesson, we're again going to be using the code.org homepage. Once you're at the code.org homepage, we're going to click on Learn in the top left corner. On the next page, we're going to scroll down to grades K to 5, click on Learn More there. On the next page, we're going to click on Course B. And here in Course B, we're going to be doing the lesson Programming with Angry Birds, which is lesson number 4. Once we're there, we're going to click on the number 1, and we're going to watch our introductory video. In this video, we're going to learn about pair programming. Pair programming is when you code with a partner to help you find mistakes in the code. Let's watch the video.
Today, we're going to learn about pair programming. In pair programming, you work as a team.
Why should two people use one computer?
Why should two people use one computer?
Because two heads are better than one.
We work together in an interesting kind of way.
Because we're interesting people.
We are interesting people.
In pair programming, you and your partner are going to sit down together at one computer and you are both going to work on the same project.
Right now, we're working on Code Monster. Oh no, a fire monster. We don't have enough time. I'm sorry. We'll get to it later. In pair programming, one person is the driver and the other person is the navigator.
Just like driving a car. Your choice, driver or navigator?
Driver. The driver sits at the computer and is the one using the keyboard, mouse, or touchscreen and controlling the main actions of the computer. I'm setting all the arrows so that they make the character move in the direction he's trying to move.
The other person is the navigator. The navigator helps the driver by answering the driver's questions and pointing out potential problems or mistakes. Go left, and instead of righty-tighty, go right. Communication is key to a successful pair programming.
No insults. Be respectful. Don't be a bossy navigator, because nobody likes a backseat driver.
Here, why can't you do this?
Wait. Hey, stop that. Give it back.
Wait,
That's not nice. Give it back.
Just one thing.
Communication is key to successful pair programming. You can't say something after.
You and your partner should always be talking.
Okay, so there's the cat. The driver can explain what she or he is doing. Do you think it would ruin it to type something extra? And the navigator can help suggest what to do next.
Can you write a program that makes the dog move to the target? The navigator should be thinking about the big picture.
And the driver focuses on the details.
Both roles are important.
Want to switch? Okay.
And the driver now. Be sure to switch roles often.
Okay. Wait a second. Why isn't this working?
You need to attach it up there. Look, there's a hole.
Did you see how my partner helped me figure out the puzzle on fewer tries? She caught my mistake. Programming is all about working together
As a team.
That was a good lesson on pair programming. Let's click Continue and move on to Puzzle 2, and we'll begin our lesson. Here in Lesson 2, our instructions are telling us to use the blocks to get us to the pig. In our lessons, again, we can click on our light bulb if we need a hint. Remember to always have our blocks snapped together when we're building our code. Over here in the play space, I'm going to count the blocks to get the bird to the pig. I counted 3 blocks. I'm going to bring over 3 left arrow blocks. The W stands for west. And I'm going to connect them to my when run. I'm going to make sure they're all connected, and then we're going to click run. Good job. Let's click Continue and move on to Puzzle 3. Here in Puzzle 3, our instructions are telling us to get the bird to the pig. We can see in the play space that our bird must go in a down direction to get to the pig. How many blocks did you count? I counted 3. In our code, we're going to bring over 3 down arrow blocks. The S stands for south. We're going to need 1 block for each space that the bird must get to the pig. Let's check our code and click Run. Great job. Let's click Continue and move on to Puzzle 4. Here in Puzzle 4, our instructions are asking us what can we add to the end of the code to get the bird to the pig. Here in our workspace, we see 3 down arrows. We're going to need to add 1 block to the end to complete the code. Let's trace the path. We can see to get to the pig, our bird must go left at the end. Let's double check our code, make sure it's all connected, and we'll click Run. We go down 3 times and left. You guys are doing well. Let's click Continue and move on to Puzzle 5. Here in Puzzle 5, our instructions are telling us we must move 1 way and then another to get to the pig. Let's trace the path. We can see to start our code, we're going to need to bring over an up arrow block. The N stands for north. Then we're going to bring over 2 right arrow blocks. The E stands for east. Let's make sure that our code is all connected, and then we're going to click Run. We go up, right, and right. You guys are doing really well. You're showing that you've remembered some of the skills we've learned in prior lessons. Here in Puzzle 6, it's telling us to get the bird to the pig. Let's trace our path. We can see that our bird must go right and then down. How many blocks do we need? I counted 3. I'm going to bring over 3 right arrow blocks. To finish our puzzle, we're going to bring 1 down arrow block. Now let's take a look at our code. Our code is going to have our bird go right 3 times and down once. Let's click Run and see how we do. That pig didn't stand a chance. Good job. Let's continue on to Puzzle 7. Alright, we have a challenge puzzle. The challenge puzzles are designed to stretch our brains. Let's see how we do. Here in our challenge puzzle, our instructions are telling us to avoid the TNT and get the bird to the pig. Let's trace our path. We go up, and then right, and down. Let's build our code. The first block we're going to bring over is an up arrow. From there, our bird will go 3 blocks to the right. Let's bring over 3 right arrow blocks. To finish our puzzle, we'll need 1 down arrow. That will get us to the pig. Let's make sure our code is connected properly and click Run. Our bird goes up, right 3 times, and down. Great job with that challenge puzzle, everybody. Let's click Continue and move on to Puzzle 8. Here in Puzzle 8, we have a shorter puzzle. We need to move 1 way, then another to get the bird to the pig. Let's take a look at our play space and trace the path for the bird to get to the pig. We can see from the play space that our bird must go right and then down to get to the pig. Let's bring over our 2 blocks, make sure they're connected, and click Run. Well done, everybody. 2 more puzzles. Let's finish strong. Here in puzzle 9, it's telling us to get to the pig. Let's trace our path. How many blocks do you count? I counted 4. Let's bring over 4 right arrows. Let's make sure that all of our arrows are connected and click run. We can see our pig goes once, twice, 3, and 4. Okay, well done. We can see that our code worked. Now here in our last 2 puzzles for this lesson, we're going to introduce a brand new coding concept. We're going to introduce the repeat. The repeat is a coding block that allows you to do the same command over and over again. Let me show you what I mean. What we can do is we're going to take our 4 right arrows and we're going to slide them over here to the side. Over here in the toolbox, we see this new pink coding block. It says repeat. We're going to we're going to drag one of those and connect it to the when run. You can see there's a little drop down arrow. When you click it, you have a new box that allows you to pick the amount of times you want the repeat to run. We're going to choose 4. Inside of the repeat, we're going to connect 1 right arrow block. This is the advantage of a repeat. We only need to bring over 1 block that we want to do over and over again. Take a look so you can see the difference. We're going to throw this in the trash and hit run. You can see by using the repeat, we saved our code some time and space. Good job. Last puzzle. Here in puzzle 10, it's asking us to get to the pig any way we can. In this puzzle, we're going to learn our new coding trick we did in the last. We're going to use a repeat loop. Let's trace a path to the pig. One path we can do is go up and to the right. We can go to the right and we can go up, or anything in between. We're going to do the bottom path to the pig. Let's trace our path. For the first part of the path, I noticed that we needed to go right 4 times. We could bring over 4 right arrow blocks, but instead we're going to use a repeat. We're going to take our right arrow, place it inside of the repeat, and set it equal to 4. Now we're going to hit run, and let's see what our bird does. You can see that 1 repeat allowed us to move 4 times. When we trace our path to the pig, we see we still must go 4 more spaces, but this time we need to go up. We're going to bring over another repeat. Set it equal to 4, and we're going to bring over an up arrow and put it inside. Now let's take a look at our code. We can see we have 2 repeats. 1 to make the bird go right, and 1 to make the bird go up. Each time the repeat will run 4 times. Let's click reset and run and see how we do. Our first repeat works, and our second repeat works. Great job, everyone. You did well with that introduction to loops. We're going to be using loops a lot in the lessons going forward. Congratulations, everybody. We have now completed programming with Angry Birds. You did really well with that lesson. In our next lesson, we're going to finish Module 1, Sequencing. We'll be programming with Ray and BB-8. If you have any questions about the contents of this lesson, please find the time point in the video and review that section. We thank you for following along, everybody, to this video, and we'll see you in the next lesson. Enjoy the rest of your day.